Today, we're going to be looking at Zoho bookings and how you can use it for your business to be able to allow outside folks to be able to book a meeting with you, or in case you have different services, then you can set that up. So you have a bookings account. Typically, when you come in, a lot of times this is what it's going to look like depending on how you have it set. I typically have the month going, but let's look at some features. So basic setup, you're going to define your business. You're going to put various information. Time zone can be important because if you are dealing with customers outside of your time zone, then it helps them to see. It also then adjusts for if they are out of it, of them knowing when you can be booked. And so basic format here of what you want. You can then also put in your working hours. Ours is typically 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our available hours. We are not available on Saturday or Sunday. The booking page URL, this is what you typically are going to share with your customer, or you can put it on your website. And this is right here. We actually have that link that would take us to a page that looks like this and gives them the options. These are the different services that we offer. And so you will set those over here. You can also opt in for notifications. You can set these various up, as well as custom labels giving to your staff. So your workspace, we name ours after our company name, and so it makes it easy to find. Here are the services, like we saw right here on this page. These are those and the staff that are assigned to them. And you actually, if you come here to services, this is where you would actually set these up. So you're going to define what it is. If you do pricing, you can actually, if you have a Zoho One account, you can actually set up to receive payment through this if you want. And so once you have that defined, then for each one, you can say who you want assigned to it, the availability. If it's ongoing, we basically just want to select it as forever. But then the available times are based on the staff availability. You can have notifications sent for the various aspects of it. There's all kinds of just little things that you can set up. And so on your initial setup, you're going to go through a lot of these and set them up. And sometimes it may be as you go along and kind of see how things work, you may want to change the various ones. So here is basically what the form is looking like, that you're asking for the name, the email, what they'll be discussing, if they want a remote session set up, and optional phone number, and then their website. And here was for this particular service is the domain name. So for a quick marketing chat right here, if you click book this is where it would take you then. Or you can, here again, embed as a widget. You can put it into your web page. And so we have the different services that we have built and use. And so, and then in your staff, you have your different staff members. They can go in and put in what their working hours are. They also have their own personal booking domain that they can use, that they can put on their email footer, their signature if they want. And so that is a way for them to do that and give that directly out to clients as well. Resources are various things that you could put in. We don't use any currently. Like I said, just basic things to set up, and that's how you manage. And like I said, your workspace, you can have multiple. Our main one is this, like I said, and then it goes, we put the link into our web page. If you click on that, it would bring you to the page like this. And then here, depending on which you wanted to look for. If you already have a retainer with us, you've dealt with us before, and you've bought a anywhere from a 10 to 40 hour retainer with us, you may just want a quick meeting, or if you're in the middle of a project, there's different options. You can also then be able to go in and if you want to do your own stuff, general information, I can put in the working hours. I can, if I want to say that I only want to work, half days, be available for appointments, then I can set that time. And then you can see what's been assigned to you. Here's my own personal booking URL if I want to give that out so people can directly book with me. And then here's how you set your calendars. It will come up, and because I have our email is through Google and we use Google Calendar a lot as well, I was able to connect, and it has a button that was here that said assign, and you can do, and same thing with the CRM calendar. And what these then allow is if something gets booked through the booking link, it will update both of these calendars with that so that I can be able to see and run reports from those if I need to. And here you can actually create reports on the various things. So if I wanted to create a new report, let's say on bookings and appointment type. And you can see I have nothing coming through because typically we do our bookings through a different service. So, but you can set it up to be able to do various ranges. You can do custom range, all that on what Workspace is if you just want your normal one. I can also look, you can change, you can do list view. The calendar is pretty easy. If you're looking at mine, I'm out making videos today, so I have no availability for anyone to book today. But if we look at the week, we could see tomorrow is open. So if I wanted to go in here, I could add an appointment. Someone wants a book, they're free to be able to go in and do so. But when I send someone, and this is the one I'm available, so if they look at tomorrow, and there you go. That's how easy, and it gives me the Zoom link. And so now if I come over here and refresh, I see that the appointment is there and see the information So Bookings is great. It's a great tool to use. Very easy to set up, very easy to follow, very easy to embed in your website, and as you saw, very easy to use.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and leave us a comment. You can also subscribe to our channel and click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of new videos. If you want to learn more about Zoho or would like help with anything Zoho related, head on over to our website at zcrmhelp.com to connect with us. Thanks for watching.